Welcome to Pakistan. Welcome to Pakistan.
Welcome to Pakistan.
Welcome to Lahore. Oh Shanti.
Yeah.
You can't come to Lahore and not sit in a rickshaw. Look at that, it's so bloody amazing. I love these.
Welcome Lahore.
This is a gift that keeps on giving. That's Jeep number 2. You have to switch to that Jeep now. Welcome to Pakistan! Getting the visa for Pakistan has never been easier. All you gotta do is get an e-visa application filled online, pay for it, and you will get your visa. It's basically for everyone in the world now. You don't have to do the embassy visits anymore. Check the link below in the description and you will find all relevant information there. So getting to Pakistan is quite easy. There are a lot of international airlines that fly into Pakistan, all the major cities. Within Pakistan, it's a slightly different scene. The domestic airlines are quite few. There's, I think, only 3 or 4 of them. And when you come to the northern areas, they are always subject to weather, and there's only one airline that flies, that's the PIA. So you should never ever make absolute plans, and when you're getting connecting flights, make sure there's enough buffer in between. So, traffic and driving in Pakistan. I honestly wouldn't recommend it unless you have a death wish of some sort, because the roads are either really good or really bad, but people drive like crazy here. You know, when they say if you can drive here, you can drive anywhere, that doesn't really apply here at all. So the good side of the things is that you can get a driver with a car, and it's also quite cheap, and they basically know quite a lot about the places. On that note, Google is also not very accurate here, so you need to ask around. So get yourself a driver and a car, and you can thank me later. Internet is a little slow in Pakistan, but you don't come here for that, right? In urban areas, you have Wi-Fi. In rural areas, not so much. And in terms of getting a SIM card, I would recommend Telenor. For the rest of Pakistan, it has really good coverage and service, and it's also quite cheap. And when you come to the northern areas, you should get Eskom. That's the only provider that has good coverage here. But the downside is it doesn't work anywhere else in the country. This colorful currency is the currency of Pakistan, the rupees. Now, it's quite a cheap country when it comes to prices. You'll be actually surprised at how nice and amazing it is. There are plenty of banks around, ATMs, if you want to get your cash out here. Check the link in description to find names of the banks that don't charge transaction fees. Also, if you want to come to the northern areas, the last good money changers are in Gilgit. Beyond that, It's unofficial and you will get really bad rates. Card payments are only accepted in bigger cities and you should always carry cash, especially rupees. People don't take dollars. So don't take dollars with you everywhere, right? Now, one thing I want to debunk is a lot of bloggers who came to Pakistan and portray it as if people don't charge you money here. That might be true. People are really nice and hospitable here, and if they see you as a guest, they actually don't like to talk about money. It's considered bad manners. But please, please, please pay them. They are poor people. You're coming here for tourism, not to take livelihood of poor people, right? So please be nice to them, pay them, and it's already pretty cheap, so it's not gonna cost you much. I'm gonna fan myself a bit more while you guys go have fun. If you're a foreigner coming to Pakistan, you must know a few things. This is a gender segregated society. There are a lot of places that are specific to men or to women. Same goes for the events. There are no bars and clubs here. All the socializing happens around food. There's no pork and alcohol. If you want an alcoholic beverage, you need to go to specific places, hotels, expensive hotels basically, and get it from there. And the most fun thing about Pakistan is this is the most charitable nation on the entire planet. They do more charity than everyone else. Are Pakistanis racist? Hell yeah, they are. I mean, they are absolutely crazy. If you're white, you will get a lot of respect. If you're local and you look like you've come from abroad, yes, you will get a bit more of a protocol. If you're black, I'm really sorry. This is still a country where they still sell creams like Fair and Lovely. And there are a lot of ads which tell you how you whiten your skin to get better future prospects. So sadly, it is a racist country. You have to do this in Pakistan. It's really fun. Thank you, Tata. Amazing! People of Pakistan, they are some of the friendliest, honestly, most amazing, very, very helpful people. No matter which part of the country you're in, they are always, always, always looking out to help you. Some of them would even just leave their own things and just, show you the directions, etc. The only thing that is a bit of an issue is the language barrier. Even though a lot of the country speaks English, the level is fairly basic. So having someone local as a friend who can take you around is going to go a long way. There's nothing Pakistanis love more than weddings. Even now, there are a couple of shoots happening for newlyweds. This is a favorite national pastime, honestly. While the people of Pakistan are really friendly, they're incredibly rude to the waiters. I didn't really like that. I mean, these are some of the nicest, sweetest people I've ever met. Secondly, they have a bad habit of scribbling their names all over really beautiful historical buildings. Someone really needs to stop these people. And the third thing I didn't really like is people throw trash everywhere. It's such a beautiful country and it's such a shame, honestly. One of the biggest concerns people have when they think about traveling to Pakistan is safety. I have some news for you. It's no different than any country in the world. It is perfectly safe. I know there's a lot of bad press, but honestly, it's no different than London or Paris or Berlin or going around in Delhi or Mumbai. So, all you need to be is a little cautious in bigger cities. When you come to the northern areas, the crime rate is negligible. People are really friendly and they will help you They will try their best to help you. If you don't believe me, ask Raka Pushi. He will tell you the same. While the country is generally quite safe, if you're a solo traveler, especially a female solo traveler, I would recommend that you stay cautious and you go around with someone local, which is not very hard to find, honestly. The best time to visit Pakistan is from early April to mid-May. Progressively, you start with the middle or the south of the country and you go to the north, or it is from mid-September to late October. But you have to go from the north to the south this time. I wouldn't recommend coming at peak seasons, especially summer, because it's really busy in the north, and also the rest of the country is baking. It's like 40 degrees pretty regularly everywhere else. So Pakistanis love to sleep till late, and if you wake up a bit early, you will have the entire places to yourself. This is my best tip to you, honestly. Wake up early and you will be greatly rewarded. Truck art is something very, very specific to Pakistan. You won't find it anywhere else. The truck drivers take huge pride in painting these incredibly detailed sceneries and in such vibrant colors. Love it, absolutely love it. Staying in Pakistan is slightly tricky business. So they're either really good hotels or they're really bad ones. And if you're coming to the big cities or if you're going to the north, I would recommend sticking to the good ones, because honestly, you don't want to go to the bad ones. I've had some experiences. Now, before coming, I asked a local friend and he recommended the Serena hotel chain. And honestly, I really loved it because they incorporate the local culture into their buildings, into their service. And the best part is you actually be supporting the local communities, because wherever they have hotels, they employ local people. And I really, really like that. And they also, in the north, they're trying to preserve the culture, the recipes, and the food has been amazing. But the best part of it all, yes, they're really beautiful buildings, but the main thing is their staff, which is absolutely amazing, and they're so nice and friendly. I've never felt hospitality like that anywhere in the entire world. They just go out of their way to help you. So check it out. They have hotels in Shigar, in Khaplu, in Gilgit, in Hunza. My God, the views on that place in Hunza, I just honestly can't believe it. And I got a nice upgrade in Islamabad, so I'm really, really happy. Check it out. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. So Pakistan, it is a conservative society, so I would recommend wearing baggy stuff. Otherwise, you will get stared at a lot. There's no compulsion for women to cover their heads, and men can wear shorts. I am wearing shorts right now. No one says anything. But if you're going to a mosque or anything that's related to religion, you will be expected to cover your head, your shoulders, as well as your knees. So come prepared for that.
I really hope you enjoyed my Pakistan travel guide, and I hope it gives you a lot of information that you will need to come prepared for this beautiful country and an amazing visit. I have made a lot of videos related to Pakistan, including destination videos. So definitely check those out, especially for the north of Pakistan, as well as a lot of other destinations. And if you still have more questions, feel free to hit me up. You can also find a lot of useful information on my blog, so do check it out. And I will see you guys in the next video.